Hey man, this is Levance from People Builder. Several years ago I met the one I really felt God himself wanted me to marry. And what do you do when you find the one? Well, you follow Beyonce's instructions. I liked it, so I put a ring on it. And here I be, several years later, not knowing what the hell I got myself into, with kids and very little technology to have a successful marriage. However, along the way I picked up some new tools to help me in my journey. I'd like to share them with you, so maybe they can help you too. Hey men, welcome back to the series, Some Things Men Need to Know to Have a Happy and Successful Marriage. Hey, today I'm talking about playing to win. You probably heard of this ideology in many other areas of life, but I want to kind of shape it in a way of marriage because I think the idea of playing to win can carry through marriage as well. So here's a challenge that we have as men over our life and even in our marriage as well, is that we really don't play to win. We kind of play not to lose. We're just kind of out there just letting it, as life happens, we just kind of roll with the flow. And in my mind, that's setting us up for failure as men. And in my mind, I think that that's us playing it safe, and we're really not playing to win. We're actually playing not to lose. You see, man, this is what I've learned by playing not to lose. There's a good chance it shows up in other areas of our lives other than our marriage. So let me give you an example. By being a father. We spend a little bit of time with our kid, or we take them out to get ice cream, or we show up to a school picnic or whatever, and we just check mark that box. When we know internally that we probably could have given a little bit of effort of being a father, right? Or maybe shows up in our work where we do just enough to not get fired, or we do just enough so that our business doesn't go under. Or maybe in our marriage where we don't do the work that we did initially to get our girls, we don't continually do that over time to keep them. This is what I mean by playing not to lose. And you know what, man? The joke is on us. We built up a habit of playing not to lose. And when we really need to win at life, when our family needs it the most, we can't deliver because our winning muscles have atrophied. We just don't got it, right? And so we sit back and we let life happen to us instead of making life happen for us. We gotta change that attitude. The first thing I want you to do is find something that you can compete in and compete well in to rebuild your muscle of winning, all right? Specifically, you wanna find something that you can exert your energy against another man. Because I'm of the opinion, like there's a scripture out there that says, as iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another. My thing is basketball. And let me give you an example of what I mean by this, by finding something that you can exert your own will against. See, when I go out to play basketball, I don't go out to play basketball, I go out to compete at life. But let me tell you what I mean by that. By going out to play basketball on every Saturday morning with my son, who watches me from a distance, what I'm doing against other men is I'm exerting my will upon them. Literally, exerting my will upon them and exerting my will upon the game. Because what it does is, as I continue to build that muscle, I understand what it feels like by conditioning on how to exert my will at will. So I could take that same emotion, that same feeling, go out into my marriage, go out into my business, go out into my community with the idea of what it feels like to win, to go out and to deliver. That's why I think God gave us sport, so we could take what we learn from sport and apply it into life. So man, the second thing I want us to do is take some time, sit down, and discover the areas in your marriage where you're playing not to lose. An area where you are giving a half-hearted effort, all right? And once you discover that, the third thing, hopefully you've found several areas. I want you to pick one of those areas, only one, to work on for one day this week, where you can give maximum effort to start retraining your winning muscles on how to play to win. And then I want you to let me know how it goes. Because I believe that if we can fight together as men, then we can win in our marriages. Because men, listen, I really believe with all my heart that as a family, you and your family, you're better together. So men, again, I'm asking you for two things. One is just donate $1 to this cause. I would really love to keep these videos online and keep them going on because they're very helpful to men. And the second thing I'm going to ask you to do is share this video or these videos to one man. You never know what he's going through, and you never know what message that he needs at a particular time in his life that can actually help change his life, save his life, or just keep him fighting the good fight. So I'd appreciate that, and you take care.